Hey, welcome to another episode of the Hoes Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Joey.
And today, for the first time in the Aqua Studio, we have Joey's good friend, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, how are you doing?
Hit that. Hit that.
Come on, man.
Which one?
Anyone.
Yeah, give him the horn.
I was about to hit that one. Like by mistake and shit, you know?
It was a long time coming. I guess you were supposed to be on a while ago, but I mean, you know, things happen, but you know, it's all right.
Yeah,
You're here now.
Mike's a busy fucking dude.
Man, I got kidnapped, man. Like, no joke. All right, seriously. Old lady was like, let's go to Indiana Dunes, right? She's like, we're going to get there at 11, and then we're going to get out by 3. All right? And I was like,
the Dunes?
okay.
No way.
And no, it didn't happen. We left at like 7:30, but we had a great time. I swear. I was like... So it's all good, but I'm glad you guys made some time of it. I know you guys are super busy in the summertime, so maybe this is a better time for me.
No, you're honestly always telling them, though, like, the one person I feel like the number one person that's always involved has been you so far, like, commenting, liking, just the model
We
citizen.
appreciate it, for sure.
And real quick, Mike brought us a bottle. He brought juice to mix the drink. He brought brand new shot glasses.
Really good tequila, by the way.
And to my calculation, I think that bumps you up to number 1 now. yeah.
I'm talking about.
So it's not a competition, but it is. Yeah, you know.
High standards, you know.
Yeah. So before we get going, though,
next time
let's go ahead and take those shots that Mike graciously brought.
Yeah, come on.
All right. Cheers, gentlemen.
Hey,
Hello, fellas.
All right.
Hello.
Here's to 1,000 subscribers, huh?
Fucking hope so.
Oh, you're right. That is nice. It doesn't need a chaser.
Fuck you guys. It doesn't need a chaser, and I'm like, actually, that's pretty good. That's good shit.
It's pretty good.
And that's what's crazy too. Is look, Mike brought good shit. Okay, so don't come to my fucking house unless you got some good shit.
Hey, relax.
That's like some girl with a BBL. Like that's what she likes to drink.
Yeah.
Right? You're being a bad bitch right now.
Dude, I'm Mike came with the bottle. I was like, yes. I was like, yes, queen.
Oh, shit.
You're going to start a fight here.
I was like, you're handsome.
No. I was supposed to sit over there and then...
Nah, man. I said, bring that ass over here. I saw that bottle. I said,
Well, I got to ask, was it the OG Dunes? Like where you have to walk like 3 miles to get to the beach?
Yeah, man. But we got there late, you know.
I see.
It's late, so we parked like near the dumpster. That was the only spots. And it was literally...
more into the mic, please.
All right, sorry, man. It was literally like a good... I think it's right where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, right.
I'm not used to having this. Anyhow. So,
Why are you lying?
Well, you know, it's different when you go to the dunes and you got little kids with you, man.
Oh, see, all right, this is true. I've yet to be to the Dunes with the kid, right?
So, you know, what seems like 2-3 blocks was like, 3 miles, 'cause she's touching shit. And she's on, my daughter, she's on the spectrum, man. So
shit.
I can only imagine what it's like.
You guys relax.
No, she's not. But she's like super
What we
stubborn.
thought with your ass?
Oh, I didn't know he's on the spectrum.
Nah, you're funny.
I think we all are at one point on some of it. Like
His daughter's adorable though. She's a cute ass little kid.
She's tough,
super
man.
cute.
She's like her mom. Like,
How old are your kids?
I got 8 and I got 19 and 24.
Ooh.
Okay.
So the little one's a girl and the 2 older boys.
Wow.
So the little one's the one that is touching shit?
Bro, she's touching everything she wants. But the cool thing is, when you got older kids, bro, it's worse than...
You look over, she's on a dune? What the fuck?
She do whatever she wants, man. Like, and you can't tell her no, because, like, when you got kids on the spectrum, like, usually, you kids, you got to rough them up sometimes. Not autistic.
No, of course.
They, like, wake up at, like, 2 in the morning traumatized from what happened at noon. So you just... She do whatever the fuck she wants.
Right. I hear you.
Yeah, and this this guy's, like, involved in so much shit, man. Like... He's really out there. Go ahead, tell everyone some of the shit you do. It's all good shit.
I mean,
He's a good
I
guy.
can't, we're gonna
No, of course.
pretend we don't work where we work. So I can tell you.
Tell us what you can tell us.
Yes. Well, I'm a bouncer at this gay strip club that Joey works.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Nice. Okay.
I gotta get him out of trouble.
You know what?
all the fucking time.
We thought so for
what
the
the
longest time.
fuck?
We had other guests, kind of say he was kind of
You
gay.
know what's fucked up?
They were picking up on it, but I mean, we got,
I
we
gotta
got his
look
friend
out
here to
for him.
say,
You know what's
it's
the
true.
most fucked up thing is, at first I was believing him. I was like, oh shit,
Gator over here.
I was like, oh shit, Mike's a bouncer.
Play that one that Joey loves.
No, don't you fucking do it.
Because
Don't-
it's just,
God, I hate that fucking thing.
yeah, that's what
God damn it.
that's just Joey.
I think that's his ex-boyfriend though. That's why he hates him so much.
That's what it is.
Anyway.
We figured it out.
He came to visit Chicago.
Oh,
He came to visit Chicago on
I'm tired
a
of
TikTok tour
tired of everybody.
and messed with him one night.
Yeah, he
So,
was,
we work together.
Okay.
Before I dive
At the
into
strip
all the
club.
shit that
At the strip
I don't
club.
work with him. I watch out for him. You know what I'm saying?
He's part of
I fix
the
things when they go.
he's part of the
assless chaps. in
no,
the
no,
front.
he's part of the bargain strippers, like one that's kind of in shape. Like you get him.
right.
Which one of you are dancing on top of the bar when the people walk in?
That's Mike. He's more like the cheap suit. Like Mike's the stripper that he walks up to everybody. He's like, "You want to dance? You want to dance? Do you want to dance? Do you want to dance?"
Welcome to raisins.
That's the size of our nuts because we do so much steroids.
I don't have to pat anyone down. Already okay.
Yeah, right.
But so a couple quick stories about this guy. We'll start with how I met Joey.
Sure.
So
Hold on. Your stories?
yeah, story time, brother.
He already knows.
So anywho, taking me back. So anyhow, I had got hurt at work when Joey started. Like I came in and he was already there, and I was like, who's this dude? He looks like I walk in and I imagine like what was Captain America's his real name?
Captain.
No,
Peter,
fuck.
that's Spider. Oh, you're talking about the actor.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers. You
Clark
remember when he was
Kent?
all puny?
Oh, what the fuck?
That was me coming in, all right? And I'm like,
Steve Rogers.
who's this guy?
That's
They're like,
fucked up.
Captain America's in dispatch. And I'm like, and I'm sizing him up. And, and I looked at my buddy George and I'm like, is he cool? And he's like, yeah, he's all right. I'm like, all right, cool.
He thinks he's funny.
Right. No, this is in the beginning. We're talking about what, 8-9 years ago?
Yeah.
So I walk in and he's like, all right, well, you're training him today, all right? Because
What kind of train?
well, not the kind you like. So anyhow, I
don't like how this episode's starting.
Training day type shit.
I'm like, let's go, And at this point, when I met him, I got like 15 years in the game. I know what I'm doing.
Nice.
I've trained everyone below me, and everyone
Damn.
above me has trained the shit out of me. I'm good.
Oh.
Right.
And I know you
Been in a lot
set
of
up.
trains.
Sorry about that.
Hey, man, hey. You're
anyway-
the one saying the story, bro.
Yeah, so I throw him behind the wheel because I guess everyone that had trained him up to that point, he was riding
Jesus.
shotgun. And I was like, all right, here goes the keys. And he's like, I'm driving. I'm like, yeah, the job is 95% fucking driving. Like, how are you not going to be driving?
Wait, I'm
He's like, right.
driving?
He's like, this is how you turn it on? So anyhow. So
I started rubbing its clit.
warming it up.
Is this the gay parade?
Okay. You know what?
Is that where we're going first? I hope so.
So
This is a bunch of malarkey.
I take him to the spot that I bring all the, the new people, and I say, all right, you got to learn how to drive by the train tracks because, sometimes
Dude,
you're
this
going to be
motherfucker had me off-roading.
looking- Like, this is like within 15 minutes, all right? And I told him, all right, be careful because if you're not, you're going to get stuck, all right? And I swear, as soon as I said it, we got stuck. Bro.
On the train tracks?
Yeah.
Like, and
right-
like with the ass hanging over onto the track.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, I get out and I'm laughing to myself like, yeah, it's better it happened now. I push him out. He's like, all right, don't say nothing to nobody. It's about
Let
time
me say
to tell
something
some
to
folks.
everybody.
It's about that time.
So
Joey can't drive for shit.
Fucking
we're,
dumb
we're,
bitch.
we're rolling, right?
Well, dude, he had me.
Yeah,
that
let me
same
finish,
day?
and then
Okay,
I'll let
go
you
ahead.
And then we're way on the south side, and the call we got is like by fucking O'Hare and shit. And I'm like, all right, let's go. He jumps on there. I'm like, all right, take the emergency lane. And he's like, the emergency lane? I'm like, yeah, man, you got to assert your authority, do this and do that. And we were just Bro, we cleared traffic, man. We got to where we had to go within like 10 minutes, and everyone was hating. And that was like within the first hour of our day.
Dude, it was so funny though, because he's like, yeah, he's telling me to do this. I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. And then like I'm driving on the shoulder. I just remember him going like, oh no, go faster. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, that's just,
so we're going like 80.
Yeah, because
He's going 10.
you legit have lights going on, right?
Yeah.
You're right. You're not flooring it on the freaking.
No. There's lights on stuff, but he was saying, he's like, man, like,
lights, of course.
yeah, right. But he was saying, he's like, you got to learn how to, drive like this to get to where you got to go. And I'm like, all right. But yeah, dude, we're on the tracks. We're fucking, and I'm like, holy shit.
As like everyone had like kid gloves on them when they were training him. They were not telling him what to do. That's why I asked my buddy George, like,
this motherfucker threw me in a pool.
What to do.
It was like I didn't know how to swim, and he was like, hey, here's the ocean.
You gotta save this fucking dolphin.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Hey, he probably would have waded in the water for that.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, but
now, did you guys experience anything weird, like, Joey just like putting his hands out and then like random things happening, and you're like, what the hell is going on?
He's trying to say me talking about the animals. Yeah, I knew he was going to say that.
How is this happening right now?
No.
I was like, shh.
But
why are they
my child,
on the line?
you stop it.
like Jedi mind tricks.
How are they high-fiving each other right now?
They swear I can like tell these fish to do whatever I need them to do.
Dude, I mean, sometimes we'll be podcasting, and next thing you know, like the fish would be like almost staring at us, like they're listening to conversation, and we'd be like, "What's going on?" And they'll be like, "What? Keep swimming, keep swimming."
Look, man. Every Friday I work at the soup kitchen, and the main volunteer has been helping me.
Oh, nice.
She's a real sweetheart, and she told me some.
Dude, he tries to bang the homeless people. It's not that.
No,
sweet.
it's not that. It's not like
Not hot enough.
So
not hot enough.
Yeah.
Not hot enough. You want extra?
Fucking lunch ladies. He's trying to bang the lunch ladies.
I was going bums, but lunch ladies.
It is. Anyhow, so
you smell
my
good.
girl told me that you could train fish, and I told Joey about it.
Oh my God,
that was crazy,
dude!
And if it was anyone else telling me this story, I would have been like, nah. But she swore up and down that her buddy could train fish, and I told him, and he looked at me like,
bro, I'm looking at him. He this only happened like a few weeks ago, and he's telling me this. He's like, did you train them and stuff? And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about, dude? They're fish.
She swears
he's like,
by
dude,
you, bro.
He's like, no, they do like tricks and stuff. And I'm like, who the fuck told you that? He's like, oh, this lady at the soup kitchen. I was like, well, that makes sense.
No, she's one of the volunteers. She's not like a
Right.
neighbor. That's what we call them.
Right.
That's what they're called, bro. Yeah. So
Tony called them bums.
They're not bums.
He didn't call them
At least not in the soup kitchen. Outside, they can do what they want. They come in.
All jokes aside.
So what's considered a bum and a homeless person? What's the difference?
I used to watch those bum
it's
fights.
just a hard.
Oh my God, the bum fights.
Dude, I used to watch that.
Oh, that's my homie, Steve.
Yeah, exactly, Steve. All right, man.
Mike was like, I fed that guy earlier.
Damn, now he's popular.
No, but all jokes aside, this is probably one of the nicest guys I know. Like, dude gives up his time for a lot of community stuff. But I also appreciate the fact that he has a very dark and twisted humor as well. So it's like, wow, what a great person. But he also kind of sucks. Like,
that's okay. Hey, I don't want to be, too good.
Have you ever met Hood Barbie?
No.
You know who Hood
fuck
Barbie
is Hood
is?
Barbie?
No, but I've seen her. My buddy does. Shout out to Sal Can Eat. He did some collab work with her.
Okay.
And she reaches out to the community. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Hood Barbie.
Like this Puerto Rican chick. She's
she's
all right.
she's like a GD.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, okay.
But she like
We don't condone any of what we're talking about.
but
Shout out to Fo and them.
But wait,
No, but she gives back to the
she
community.
goes back to the community, bro.
I've
She
seen her.
feeds. She's like Project 63 or something, right?
Oh, okay.
He's like,
I don't
I'm
know,
your
but-
Hood Barbie, and I'm giving turkeys right now, and it ain't even motherfucking Thanksgiving. What's up?
Hey,
here's a turkey.
So she's cool people. But
It's the 4th of
I
July,
haven't met
bitch.
her yet.
I got the turkeys on sale.
So
Gobble, gobble, America.
Oh shit.
You picked
hey, she gonna find you at a red light, mother.
Mike's getting tossed. All the good work he's done is getting tossed out the window now. Hey, bitch, I heard you was talking about me,
Any
dog.
work to be done, I'm good. Anyhow.
You're making me look bad, that, Mike?
Hey, you know, just like that's how it goes. Sometimes a little controversy is what you need, right?
Yeah, right.
A lot of controversy is
Yeah,
what you need,
exactly.
bro.
I know.
So everybody spread the word. Mike is dissing Hood Barbie.
she gonna find you in a soup kitchen, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell her I'm there at a
What
different
up,
day
folks?
of the week.
Oh shit.
yeah. But
Y'all fun taking shots.
she's cool. She
That's cool.
Dude, she collaborates with a lot of people, like a lot of famous rappers and
Oh, really?
actors. And I mean, she's hood, but she gives back to the community.
She's hood.
You know what? You know what's funny though? Like I can never tell anymore. Like if someone's actually somebody, because every day,
Oh, nowadays?
like in my job, like I walk around and I'll be doing something, and some random ass dude will be like, "Hey man, you know I did a track with Tupac," and I'm like, "What?" So I never know who's real anymore. The other day, some dude was like, "Yeah, bro, Waka's like my cousin." And I'm like, "Why the fuck you living here then?"
Oh, he was at the Juggalo thing recently.
Yeah.
The Gathering.
Oh, okay, that's
Gathering
weird.
Juggalos.
Hey, you know what?
What? You never listen to ICP, bro?
Yeah, like one song. They're fucking
Whoop,
weird.
whoop.
Quick, what is it?
Spit it the fuck out.
Advice:
Okay.
Okay.
never pick up $1 at a Gigolo concert.
Juggalo.
Whatever
A gigolo.
And a gigolo, too.
Yeah, Gigolo concert. You're not gonna find it out.
no.
They're looking for them.
Yeah, because they'll think you're trying to pay for them.
No.
Yeah.
You know what they do? They fucking
Wait, Mike, you know what a Juggalo is?
Whoa.
they fucking smear it and shit and leave it.
And call it a poop dollar.
Hey, $1's a dollar.
And then if you pick up the dollar, you go, oh, you go, ha, poop dollar.
That's so fucked up.
I guess that's the
You
thing
never
to do
heard
there.
about it?
No.
You never heard about it?
Yeah.
Let me tell you about it, Skip.
Let me tell you something, Skip.
Let me tell you something, Skip.
You ever have
the Juggalo Fest?
You
Skip.
ever have a poop dollar?
Like no matter who performs, they throw shit at them.
Yeah.
No, not literal, but like cans of like Faygo and shit, and like bottles of Faygo and all
Hey,
that.
how did Waka do?
He
How'd he do?
He did pretty good. He was like he went crowd surfing and shit.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
they
he-
don't like rappers and shit.
No. Like, yeah, he's been a Juggalo since I don't know how long. I didn't
Oh,
realize
okay.
that. Yeah.
I don't know what that is, guys. I'm sorry.
ICP
ICP.
Insane Clown Posse. They're
Oh,
like
I do know what that is.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
It's called-
they're weird.
Yeah, they have their
from Michigan. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
They're from
they have their-
Michigan?
Is that the
Yeah.
name of their concerts?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Their
called a Gathering.
following are called like like
Okay.
Taylor Swift has Swifties or
Right.
Okay.
They're following called the Juggalos.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but I know who ICP is.
Their festival that they do every weekend for since like the mid '90s since they
Really?
started.
I don't know how
It's
people
called
feel
the
them.
Gathering of the Juggalos.
Okay.
It's honestly a bunch of dirty white people usually.
Yes,
I love them, bro.
a couple
They're so
of comics that we listen to.
We got
They're so
Soup Kitchen
nasty,
on
though.
Friday, you know.
They're like there was about 100 pregnant women there today, or at the fest. There was
What are they throwing fetuses?
there was that. There was about
Fetus dollar.
and there was like 75 babies in the crowd while there was like meth going on and
Oh,
like
yeah,
and
some-
balloons. They do balloons.
Some
That's
people take
the
their
night-
kids there.
Yeah,
That's fine. You know what? That sounds really methed up.
Yeah.
exactly, Joey.
Exact.
High five. But
No lisp.
Yeah.
yeah. And no, but I guess the popular thing there is balloons, which is nitrous.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah.
How do you know what that is?
Well,
He was born in the
throwback.
80s.
I was. I'm 45, man. I know all about that.
And
shit,
he's seen the movie Kids.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that was the first time I ever seen
Have you ever
that.
seen that movie, Mike? Kids?
I might have. I'm
It's
not sure.
fucked up, dude.
I
It's a
was
really
pretty
fucked
high
up
back
movie,
then,
yes.
so I can't remember everything.
Yeah, like you watch it nowadays and you're like, God, such a fucked up movie.
Dude, I watch Disney movies now and I'm like, God, that's a fucked up movie. Like,
No, Disney movie not so much because you kind of get it because it's 50s, fucking 60s when the animation came out.
No, I know, but it's just so different how like you
Kids-
watch like a movie from like when we were growing up, like I was watching like Heavyweights. It was about kids going to fat camp.
No, that was just a straight
You know what
comedy
I'm
though.
saying?
That's
Like-
Ben Stiller.
Right, it's hilarious, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
like in today's day and age, people be like, you can't make fun of those fat boys. Like it's just
Yeah, you can now.
right.
Get your soft ass.
Yeah, right. Get your little fat ass out of here.
Old 2 plain seat having ass.
Get your triple pancake having ass.
Oh, jeez.
With your extra fucking
We're just making fun of little fat kids.
extra seatbelt having ass.
Oh, jeez.
With your buying 2 seats on an airplane having ass.
With your can't go on the amusement ride having ass.
And now they're not stopping. Here we go.
Hey, that's all good. Hey.
Old rotisserie.
Yo, I'm not
chicken
gonna-
looking ass.
For a cologne ass.
That one shot already got me pretty twisted. I don't know what's going on.
I'm good. ready for another one though.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Man,
Okay, how many you pour in here, man?
because we haven't.
How about two?
I'm pretty sure we have another guest coming. We're gonna be all fucking. So how did you start?
Here's a fucking fat person.
Just pass out on the mic.
I hope none of them are fat.
Yeah. Hey, we love fat people too.
Just remember, this is all what Mike thinks, not any of us.
Mike, do you like tortas?
Honestly, I didn't know what that was until I watched your guys' show.
Hell yeah!
Look, I'm nerdy. I
Hit
read
that
a
siren.
lot, and there's a lot of shit that you guys talk about, and I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? And I go look some shit up, and I'm like, oh, that's the thing. Like, I remember a couple weeks ago, you were talking about like, chicks writing dudes, and I didn't, you were like, you put the name of it out there, and I was like, oh, that's what they call that?
Pegging?
Yeah, I guess that's it right there.
I was like, wait, we talked about pegging recently?
It was
Probably.
a couple episodes back.
Oh yeah, we were talking about his
So
joke.
you guys are like this, help me on current events, because
Which is funny too, because Mike's probably one of the smartest people I know.
Yeah,
like
right.
legit.
So wait, are you out
Legit.
of like social media and stuff?
I'm on all the platforms, but I don't check my shit. Guys.
Yeah.
I got you,
I mean,
okay.
I got everything except for Snapchat.
But legit, I'm telling you, like, this dude's smart as fuck. It's so weird. Like,
I read a lot.
He'll
That's all.
know.
Joey,
What?
pop off, dude.
That's all I'm saying.
off his
I
dick,
read.
bro.
Wow.
It's not that hard to read.
Listen, man.
He's grinding over there.
Shoving the mic in my face.
Tell him how smart you are. Tell him how smart you are.
And I just read. That's all it takes, man.
No, it really is though. Like, I would say, like at work, like the person that I like try to emulate is definitely him. Like the way he handles business
look,
is like,
we-
I'm like, all right, I got to do that.
We're a dynamic duo, okay? And he said something
Gay
once
dynamic duo.
Batman and Robin.
Yeah, he could be Batman. I'll be Robin. That's fine.
What is that called?
But-
The ambiguously gay duo.
Yeah.
Wandered into that shit.
Dude, I've been getting it since we started the episode. What the fuck? What do you mean we wandered? I've been here.
Bro, guys, it's okay.
He's like, I've been sitting shotgun.
Yeah, right.
You guys can talk whatever you guys want to here. It's safe here.
Oh, sure it
It's a
is.
safe place.
We won't tell nobody.
This only goes out to 100 people.
Yeah, right.
Hey, someday that may change, guys.
Mike, what's some of your favorite comedies or comedians?
There you go. Nice.
I know you guys ask that all the time. I'm old fashioned, so I always think of like Richard Pryor.
Fuck
and,
yeah.
Okay, okay.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Nowadays I like
Old school Eddie Murphy or new school?
old school Eddie Murphy when he was wearing fucking
those
Michael
leather
Jackson
shit?
red leather. Yeah, real.
Hell yeah.
Real shit. And I seen it. I remember when it was the record, bro.
It's
like,
either raw. It was raw, or what was the other one
Raw and
called?
uncut. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I saw that shit. So I mean, I watched the newer stuff. I'm more into like,
Yeah, Kevin Hart.
not really, bro. I'm
Nah?
sorry, and I'm not hating on the dude. I know he's like
He's
super
big, yeah,
successful, and I've watched a bunch of his specials. But
What about?
I'm more of a Dave Chappelle dude. If I
Fuck yeah.
I was
It's my
gonna say,
favorite.
how,
It's my
did you like the Kings of Comedy?
Yeah, definitely, man. I used to like Bruce and
Who's your
Oh, yeah,
favorite?
okay.
I was gonna say, who's your favorite Kings of Comedy?
Bruce was funny, and also I
Oh
forgot that
no,
dude.
Bruce was not a Kings of
Well,
Comedy.
then I don't know well enough.
Bernie
No.
I
Mac.
wasn't a big
Bernie
fan
Mac.
of
Bruce
Bernie
wasn't
Mac
in.
is a legend, man.
He wasn't
You know
in
that,
Kings of Comedy.
No,
he
it
wasn't
was Bernie Mac, D.L.
Is there a
Hughley,
difference?
Steve Harvey, and
Cedric.
Cedric the Entertainer. Yeah.
Same, but different.
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I was never a fan of Cedric, even before I heard him stealing jokes and all that stuff.
Yeah, I didn't think
Yeah,
Cedric was
he
that
did-
funny
he- yeah,
either, though.
he did get- he did
I never
get
thought he was that funny. to be
Accused at
honest.
one point, right?
Yeah. So I mean, I watched the shit, but I don't know all their names. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Yeah.
There was some.
Well,
dude
Bernie
that-
Mac was the one at the end with the milk,
he was
and, milk
great.
and cookies.
Yeah.
Want some milk and cookies?
what was the dude from Friday? That black dude was real funny.
Chris
man.
Tucker?
No, the dog catcher dude.
Oh,
Pops.
yeah, but what's his name in real life?
Witherspoon.
Witherspoon.
yeah,
John Witherspoon.
John
He was
Witherspoon.
great, man. I
He's
like
funny.
That type of
No, and he was a comic too, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
Dude, yeah, that dude's funny as
He was
fuck.
on Def Comedy Jam.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he was also in BT Comic View.
Dude, Comic View was cool, man.
I love
That was
Comic
a cool
View.
show.
That shit was like.
That got me in the
censored this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit was dope.
because they would play the shit after midnight, uncut.
And then,
Yeah.
And then after that, they would play the fucking videos of the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, BET uncut.
Yeah.
Dude, were you into hip hop like that at all?
Tip drill. Let me tip drill.
Do you remember BET uncut?
Not so much, man.
They would play like dirty hip hop videos, let's
fucking
per se.
titties.
I remember back when like
Late
the
nights.
jukebox where you could like fucking order.
Oh,
you
the
know what I'm
box.
saying?
It was the box. Yeah.
The box, you
The
know what I'm
box,
talking about.
Music
And you
television.
would see your fucking number typing, and you're like, "That's me," you know.
Music television.
Did you order any?
control.
Right?
Hey, did you order any?
Yeah, all the time, bro.
What was your song that you
My
were
song
go
was
to?
"See You at the Crossroads." You know.
Okay.
Both are-
Harmony.
See ya at the crossroads.
What was it like?
Tell 'em I'm gonna everybody.
But you would
And I'm
see
gonna kill
yourself,
my dog,
you know,
yo.
and you would have to go late at
And I
night
miss my
because
Uncle
everybody
Charles,
was
yo.
ordering so quick. So if you actually wanted to see your stuff, jump in there.
Yeah, because if not, you're waiting like 30 or 40 minutes for your
Right.
video to play.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
You gotta wait in the middle of the night though.
right, exactly. To see it.
In order to just come next, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's all good. But yeah, I was in that scene. I took off from home when I was 14.
Oh, nice.
So I was out there free as a bird.
Damn.
And I was homeless for a little minute, like
Dang,
7 years.
you were Jenny?
So I don't know who Jenny is, but
Yeah, it was like Jenny.
You were
Forrest Gump?
nah.
I was like, I didn't get it either. I was like, what?
That was
He doesn't have.
that was a deep
all,
cut.
a lot of setup.
That was a deep cut
First
for
of all,
sure.
he doesn't have AIDS, so that can't be.
That was a for sure deep cut. Wait, he said free
wait.
free
You
as a
don't-
bird.
You don't,
God.
bitch. You don't have AIDS, do you? Yeah, first South Park. Bitch, are you a
I
hobbit?
don't have
I was thinking South Park.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Anyhow, man, so I got immersed in the hip hop scene because I had
Nice,
buddies
nice.
that were making beats back when it was like cool. You know what I'm saying? I had a buddy of mine that he got really deep into a couple of them. You know, they were, you know, remember when the what is the beatbox, you know, with all
Mixer?
the mixer, thank you.
The drum machine.
Yeah, drum machine. He had that shit, and a couple of them, and they were like freestylers and all that. So we were like, when it was, I remember like the first tape I stole from NWA, you know, straight out of Compton. I stole it from a cousin, and I brought it to school, and they were like, "Oh shit, this just came out." I mean, that's how new it was back then. Like, you know,
Yeah, I had tapes.
it
for
was
sure.
real, you know. So yeah, I got sucked into it.
What about dancing? Were you into breakdancing?
Nah, I didn't know how to break dance.
Pop
My buddies were
locking?
on that shit. Nah, man. I've always been nerdy.
Pop
guys, man.
locking.
Yeah, I probably read more books than all of you together. No book.
Oh, you're a
I
book
believe-
reader.
Yes, indeed.
Well, then yes, for
I'm
sure.
looking at that shelf from over here. Man.
It's all animal books. So.
Yeah, he's even
I
got the
know
dog
it's-
Bible.
Except for
I didn't know there's oh shit, there is.
except for a fun fact, that yellow one is it's
Hey.
a giant Power Ranger coloring book that I refuse to get rid of.
Okay.
The dog Bible is basically the Bible in wolves.
It's not. Oh my god!
There's a dog Jesus.
Bow wow. Bow wow wow wow.
Bow men.
So yeah. So when all my buddies were doing their thing, I was reading my brains out. You know.
Yeah.
There's a fucking golden retriever that's Jesus.
No.
So what got you into? So you're Jewish.
Yeah.
I'm German. It works
okay.
though. What got you into Judaism?
It was weird. Like when I was doing the homeless thing. Yeah. To life. So I got stuck in what do you call it? DCFS. I got pulled into the system. I got arrested and they found out
okay.
I was homeless. So they were like, "All right, you're going." And they sucked me into the foster system, and I wound up at. I was out in North Lake. I was living with a black family, and I could just do whatever I want. It was amazing. Like, the lady didn't care.
Yeah, sure,
It's
right.
like probably your quintessential foster parent in America. You know what I'm saying? Just like,
Yeah, I
where's
hear
my
you.
check?
Where's my check at?
Yeah, where's my check?
So that was living that life. And then, my godfather, I called him one day and I told him, hey, it's not really working out. He came and pulled me out and took me to an Orthodox Jewish household. And I lived there for about like 7 months. And I got immersed in the culture. And I didn't think much about it when I was a kid. But as I got older and I had my own kids, I found my way back to Judaism. And, I've been in it about 17 years now.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so-
nice.
Yeah, and it's funny because anytime I have any type of Jewish question, I call him. I'm like something will happen. It'll be like something Jewish. I'm like, I know a Jew. And I call him. And
Do
I'm
you
like,
have your own personal yarmulkes?
Oh, man, I got so many of those things. They're expensive.
but you know what? I
Really?
learned?
They are?
Yeah, they're
But
like
you-
30, 40. They're as much as your hats.
Yeah, I bet. Right.
You know what
right.
I learned though? Like he was telling me how there's so many different
Yeah, man.
like parts within it.
Yeah.
Like just because you're Jewish doesn't mean you're the same type of Jewish as this
Nah,
person.
man.
Like
Yeah.
I didn't know that, so I've learned a lot
I mean,
of
it's
stuff.
just
from
like
it.
Christianity, this is all
Right, like
I mean,
Lutheran,
I hear you, of course,
Catholic.
yes,
Like there's
yes,
a bunch of
all
different
that.
variances or whatever.
But the group that we're with, we're over at, shout out to Beshalom, B'nai Zaka, and Ethiopian Hebrew congregation. We're at the Cornea 66 in Kedzie. They've been there about 22 years. That's where we got our soup kitchen. It's on Fridays and Saturday. That's through the Greater Chicago Food Depository.
Was that the old school hip hop thing?
Nah, that place has been like before we got there. There was some Jewish.
Oh, okay.
It's been there. I'd say about 60 years. The last 20, we've taken care of it.
I have to ask. I know the rules. You said 17 years ago, but I mean, then again, were you kind of like, if this is the word or not, you gotta correct me or not. I'm ignorant.
Come on.
Were you bar mitzvahed in?
Oh no, no.
That's just a
No,
age
Were
thing,
you
right?
bar mitzvah.
That's an age thing, right? That's like a 13, 14 thing.
I mean,
And
there's
we're
some people that-
I don't know.
the Jews are not going to cancel you over that.
Okay.
Don't start talking about
that's
what's
why I
happening in
asked.
Israel. Okay,
No.
shit is going down over there, guys.
Which is weird because I was wondering if you wanted to talk about.
Okay,
it.
so just becoming one, you just that's not
Yeah,
that's not what
that's
it.
private. I'm not talking about that.
So becoming one is a whole different thing.
But the Jewish family that I stayed with when I was a teenager, they were the one that paid for my bar mitzvah when I was 14. So
Nice.
But
So you
when
did have a bar mitzvah.
Yeah, as a kid.
Okay. As a kid, legitly, but then,
Yep.
but you said you found your way back to it.
Right, because man, I was out there when when I met my old lady and had kids. That's when I was like, okay, I got to settle down.
I see.
'Cause I was,
Okay.
smoking, drinking, drugging, clubbing.
So when it came to the religion, you honestly didn't really give a shit at,
Well,
I'm sorry to say,
I
at the
grew up
time.
in a secular Jewish household, which
Right.
means like you get the best of all worlds. You got Christmas, you got Hanukkah.
Okay, so you
got
legitimately just
Passover,
you did
got
both.
Easter, right.
God, okay,
Which is
cool.
the
Okay,
majority
yeah,
of
yeah. 'cause
Jews in
that's
America.
right.
It's just,
It's
you're
what- it's-
American, and you're sprinkle of Judaism.
Bro, he was
in
double
there.
dipping.
Yeah.
Right, basically for sure. He,
Honestly,
But that wasn't my fault. I was a kid,
I was honestly-
that's why I ran away. I don't
when
know.
you started saying
it's too much.
when you started
Right,
saying
exactly.
Christmas and Hanukkah, I was like, is it too late?
Hey, you can go find some Jews.
Can
to
I
hang
get
out with.
circumcised right now?
I already am.
You
Thank
know,
you.
once I was
But
adult, man, I've heard some stories. I'm glad my shit was done. So
Yeah.
Anyhow, but
I feel like they're not.
I found my way back because my dad being black, my mom being Jewish. I found a black Jewish synagogue, and I was like, okay,
nice.
I got the best of both worlds.
Right,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
And it's right now we're the only one in Chicago. So we're like,
Is there a lot of black Jews?
yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of black Jews out there, but they don't have a congregation like we do. So we're like, like the mothership and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
But they do a lot for your community.
Was your I never asked you this either. Was your wife did she like convert then?
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
Like what was she initially? Like I don't even know.
Oh, well, she was raised Roman Catholic. Her
Okay.
family's Roman Catholic.
Oh, so
and-
she switched over, huh?
So is it like a
yes and no. You know how it is. Like, what I mean is like we're not Orthodox. So Orthodox, you got to switch over. That's what it means. Like you gotta
be strict by the book.
Yeah, man. It's being Orthodox Jew is not fun. That's why most American Jews are not.
Right.
It's like this whole strict. Some call halacha. Which
Are
is
the
like these
Orthodox
laws.
ones who wear like the crazy
Yeah. The
and
one-
like have the curls and stuff?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, those are the ultra Orthodox, man.
well,
But
could you be seeing those a lot in like New York? Not too much. They're in the
there's,
Chicago area, but I mean,
what's that neighborhood?
I don't see them too much.
Rogers Park.
Well, with the
Is
little
it
curls?
Rogers Park?
Yeah, with the curls. Yeah.
If you go up to Rogers Park, there's a lot of you'll see a lot of them walking around.
So there is an area
Everybody's all-
somewhere else.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
so-
yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Hey, they got money?
Oh man, they got buku cash, bro.
Hey, hell yeah, I'm gonna jump on them.
Go ahead, man. You already got a beard. You're halfway there.
Dude.
Give me your money, bitch.
oh, jump on them like that.
Yeah.
That might not work, brother.
He-Man robbed the shit out of him.
No, I thought you were jumping in, not jumping.
Nah, he
No,
makes. He makes.
I was gonna say
He's like, no, I'm fucking him up.
I was gonna say when
ski
you
mask up there, man.
when your wife jumped in, like she
Yeah.
got a violation.
Nah, bro. It doesn't happen like
Sounds
that.
some gang
It's a whole
shit.
process, but
What's up, dog? You Jew?
20 seconds, bro. Hit the wall.
Almighty Latin Jew.
Latin.
Black Jew.
Oh yeah, Black Jew. Oh my god.
Blue.
nah, it's not like that. But she went through the process. But
They don't like the. They don't like the
okay,
bloods.
look,
I'm
that's why I get-
a GJD, gangster Jew disciple.
oh, that's something new, or it might not be. I don't know.
Right?
Do you guys want to start a gang?
No.
Chicago area.
I mean, they already got a 6-point start.
Dude. Oh.
Oh god, I guess I gotta be people.
One of the guys that you just said is like, Joe, they talk about us right now.
Right, exactly.
Hey, they're
You're about to blow up
hey, they're
100,000 views and shit.
the original GDs.
Stupid.
My new gang name's gonna be Moses.
All right now. Yeah, new tat.
Yeah,
Anyhow, that was
I'll be
that.
splitting skulls and C's. You feel me?
Dude, imagine you if, for your initiations, you had to fucking quit eating for 40 days.
You would die.
You would die.
I mean, motherfuckers do it.
No one fasts for 40 days.
Dude, they fast, bro.
Not for 40 days.
Dude, just water?
Not even that.
Nah,
there's no way.
You can.
No, you cannot. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up.
bro.
I think it's. I don't think it's 40 days. I think it's legit like 20 to 30 or something. But
Nah.
there's a time limit. They can eat at night. They can't eat throughout the day.
Yeah.
But at
die,
night
man.
when it's like
Isn't that a Muslim
past
thing?
8 o'clock. Oh yeah, but
Yeah,
I don't know what
yeah.
the fuck you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about, man. Because you got to know about all that stuff.
See, you could do 1 to 2 months.
What the fuck,
Bro.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah, with
What's
just
up,
water and
bitch?
shit. Yeah, for sure. I knew
What's
that.
up, bitch?
But
You
I,
didn't know that either.
I didn't know that.
You did.
But I thought he was talking about a certain fasting thing.
Nah, you
Wow.
could do, just water. You could survive for 1 to 2 months, bro. Woo! What's
Yeah.
up?
It's
Hope you
because
got-
you're eating off yourself.
Hope you got knowledge,
Yeah, you
bro.
see, you're eating off your body fat. Yeah.
Right. So you
Hey,
got
we
to be
should
big already.
We should try it. See what happens.
He lives for like
Tony's
6
gonna
months.
I like how you said he's gonna live for 6 months, and I said you were gonna die.
You're gonna die in 3 days.
Oh, shit.
Hey man, I got a little belly. Shut up, bro.
Hey, we're gonna be dead. Obi's gonna be like, "Welcome to the H podcast." I mean, the O podcast.
The Obi podcast, bitch.
Shit.
You see my homies. Hando.
You got his little skeleton. You're like,
Peer puppet is tearing me.
I'm gonna put my hand in his ass.
I ain't gonna have one no more, bro. I'm gonna be a skeleton.
sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike.
Hey, Joey.
That's darker than usual.
Hey, Joey.
You gonna have both arms filled.
Okay.
And say hello to Mike.
I don't know where you guys, but I feel like this is a good episode.
Hope so.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I'm
fuck.
telling you.
Y'all motherfuckers are slow, bro.
So,
What do you mean, y'all? You're part of y'all.
Hey, man. So, is there anything you wanna like give a shout out to?
I got to give a shout out to the old lady. You know, she's got a new business. It's,
nice.
Okay.
MarieHomeCare.org. Yeah.
Is there-
What does she do? It's because your wife is a nurse, correct? Or
she's actually in the Philippines. You know, she came from the Philippines, so over there she got a nursing degree. Over here she's got other licensure. But basically, she started her own business. You know, on her own, which was amazing. She's pretty much like not CNA; they're just home care.
Okay.
You know? So you know they're not certified nursing assistants; they're like certified aides.
So where can you
Okay.
find her or her business?
Yeah, it's mariehomecare.org. Yeah.
Okay.
Just like it
Yeah.
sounds.
So if you have any old people dying,
Hey, no, on the real talk though. Okay, so flashback. So when I met her, you know, my mom's was in a rough place, and I was like, I need someone to help her. You know, and you know, and I'm, you know, what I'm thinking, you know, like, hey, I got to hire this chick and
no, explain to
take
us
care-
what you're thinking.
you know, like, hey,
I don't know what you were saying.
Yeah, Filipino chick. I get it.
yeah, exactly. So, and then you know,
I'm gonna need a sponge bath too.
and reach around at it, but right, happy ending. So you know, one thing led to another, and I mean, all bullshit aside, she like extended my mom's life by like 10 years, man.
Wow.
She's like a magician when it comes to old people, and it's like, you know,
What if you don't want him to live that long?
well, then that's
Don't
another
hire her
problem,
then.
right? Don't hire my wife because she's gonna
It
extend.
kind
your
of sounds
life,
like
so.
someone's getting off to what your stories is every now and
When your
then.
dog is like,
That'd
keep
be my
it down
dogs.
there.
It's my dogs.
Or
telling me
a
that.
little louder or slower.
It's my dogs telling me cut it out.
So that's what she does. So shout out to her.
So you legitimately met her through helping your mother.
Yeah, well,
It's my dog scratching him.
I got you.
He does a little foot thing.
Once again, my godfather had something to do with it. You know,
Oh, okay.
his wife, it was her friend, and I came to a Thanksgiving party. This was like 20-some years ago, and I met her at the party.
Nice.
And, you know, she was like way out of my league, man. No bullshit.
I mean, love at first sight though, or what?
I was like, she's like, you know, she's very tough, man. And I'm more, you know, I'm not into, you know, conceited chicks. But
Okay.
she's a little stuck up. I'll just be honest.
Oh,
That's okay. Hey, but
You heard it here
that's
first.
good.
No, I'm
Hey,
joking.
it is what it is.
No, I'm
You
joking.
know,
On the next-
you don't want your girl all over the place hanging on everybody.
on the next episode, Mike
Yeah.
moves into the studio.
Exactly. What's over there?
Yeah, right.
We get a new
Mike,
camera.
Mike's be like, you guys keep it down. I'm trying to sleep.
He's in the boiler room.
Yeah.
I didn't even try to make a move on her. I didn't think I had any chance with her. You know, she's one of the sophisticated women. That was the word I meant to say. I've been drinking. So
That's not the word you said.
This guy,
know.
No, I get it. I mean, I feel like
some editing,
this dude
right?
feel my
This
wife's the
dude-
same way.
this guy pisses me the fuck off, though, dude. He's the worst at like. If you say anything nice about him, he's like, well, yeah, but it's because you did this or something. So I'm like, every time,
Anyhow.
even right now, it's annoying just hearing him.
It's because you gave me the reach around, Joey.
No, because
I mean, you were blowing him for like first half of the episode.
right. So if I blow him, he
don't
needs to be like, thank you. Not, oh, he did a great job blowing me. No, just say thanks. Like, no, because like he'll do
No.
something. Like he'll do something. And I'm like, man, that was really cool. I really appreciate your help. He'll be like, well, man, you also did this. And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Just take the compliment.
But if it
dude.
wasn't for your help,
Right, that's
me.
him every time, dude. It's
know.
so frustrating.
I'm always on that like you're gonna get martyred type shit. You know, when people are like, right this way, Jesus. Here's your throne, and you're like, and next thing you know, someone's like crucifying your ass. So I'm very careful on taking compliments.
I don't even understand
Okay.
the analogy between that, but just take
Okay.
the goddamn compliment
I
sometimes.
mean, yeah. When I get him, I'm like, hell yeah, thanks.
Dude, no, exact opposite. This guy
Yeah.
will try to turn it around. Dude, we'll have a conversation, and I'll end up leaving feeling like
now it
I
makes
did
me ask,
something.
do you like get him a lot? You know, growing up,
What you mean?
compliments.
Not so much, man. I grew up in a hoarder house, bro. We had like 13 cats, and I went to school smelling like shit all the time.
like Joey, you're not.
That's why I ran away from home, bro.
My shit was
Okay. So when I hit the streets, I was like very cautious on people. I was always standoffish.
I see. Okay.
So
So you don't know how to take a compliment. Is what
Not
we're
so
saying.
much.
That's exactly
Gotcha.
what
but
it
I'm
is.
good at giving them.
I hear you. Well, you reflect the compliment
Fucking
back
pisses me
to
off.
with your own compliment,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, but it's
I
so
hear you.
annoying, dude.
I
He'll
mean-
do something really cool, and I'm like, dude,
You know,
that
we're-
was awesome. He'll be like,
I mean, we're-
oh yeah, but you stood next to me. That was cool.
We're a
Like,
comedy
shut the fuck
podcast.
up.
For sure. But
I know I,
mean-
set myself coming up in there.
Yeah.
It's all good though.
We all have our own things.
Yeah, no, Mike's is just fucking being annoying sometimes.
Look, I'm a volunteer.
You
at
can't
heart,
control
guys.
it, though,
That's all
man.
I
So
do. I
you want to shout out
volunteer,
you want to
I'm good.
shout out your kitchen?
yeah, go for it.
Yeah, right?
It's Elder Adar Soup Kitchen. Like I said, we're on Fridays and Sundays.
Where's it at?
6601 South Kedzie.
If you're poor or homeless, check it out.
Hey, definitely, man.
And for some reason,
South Blue.
if for some reason you're listening to our podcast and
Right.
you can relate to this,
Or if you're looking for a poor and homeless chick. No, I'm joking.
no,
we
he's
might
not.
have some. I don't
Or
know.
if you want to donate your time, you dumb
yeah,
bitch.
that would
Yeah.
be the
Again,
one way to
guys.
help. Thank you, man.
Go out there and rescue.
Fucking idiot.
Rescue.
That's one thing I'm telling you. This guy all the time, man. Like he's always like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing this," and I'm like, "All right, dude, we get it. You're a good
right.
person. You're going."
Is that the only thing you want to shout out?
Yeah, that's really it, man. Like I
about-
said, a shout out to my buddy Sal Can Eats. You know, he's got his own thing going on Facebook and IG and TikTok. I got my buddy out in Las Vegas. He's the
yeah.
Outlets Reality.
Nice.
Hung out with him last week when we were up there. We went up to the Sphere.
What's the outlet to reality? What is it? Podcast or what is he?
It's a podcast.
Okay.
It's been going about, I want to say about 6 years strong.
Is that the one you told me that's about just like life stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's
okay.
like mostly into like religion.
What is
and,
that? What is it again? One more time, so the listeners, if they want to check
the
it out.
Outlets Reality.
Outlets to reality.
Yeah.
Check that out. Check that out.
He's been. I was actually on his podcast on Thursday night because
Oh,
he
shit,
put out
nice.
a documentary, and it's really related to.
Wait, you put out a documentary?
No, he put out. A
Oh, I thought you said you did.
But he featured my wife and I in it. So
Nice.
What's the documentary?
It's basically about Latino Jews and how they're finding their voice in
Lose.
Judaism. Earlier you said blues. I was like black Jews. I'm like, no
I
one's
looked
ever
at him
called
and I was
them
about to
blue.
be like, what? And then I'm like, oh
Hey,
my God. He's
it
saying
got off to a start.
he put
I dropped the
Latino
beat.
and Jews together. He put lose.
I dropped the beat.
Louise.
So that's what his documentary is about.
I go for the freaking apple. That's the lowest, bro.
So he wrote a book.
that apple was on the ground, dude.
Called Shabbat in Chicago, and then the documentary was like an extension of it. So he's got a book event coming up in Vegas last week. So
Nice, nice.
next week, excuse me.
What's your favorite so out of everything you do, what's your favorite thing? Is it working with youth that maybe like had a hard time growing up because you can relate? Is it like what's your favorite thing to work with? Is it the soup kitchen, like being able to help do that? But because I've always said I think you would be phenomenal, and when you've done it, I could tell you know, like you would be great in like a Big Brother setting, to where like if I was somebody losing my shit, I feel like you'd be a perfect person to have as a role model.
Bro, just tell him to join Big Brother. That's all you got to say.
I'm just saying, though, like, what do you...
That a shot. A shout out to my big brother, my real big brother. He started up a not-for-profit. It's called What's the Formula Mentoring Academy, WTF-MA. So you can see the spin right there for the WTF. And I did that for like 3 months. But it was very time consuming on top of everything I got going on, full-time job, all my responsibilities. So I had to take a step back because I was doing I told you guys briefly, I was doing Uber a while back. So 80-hour weeks are easy when you're, conditioned for it. And that was what was happening with the Mentoring Academy. And I didn't have enough time for anything.
Yeah.
So I would go to work, come home, and then I would log in, and it would just be like it was nuts. So I had to let it go, but I did give it a shot.
Yeah, and no, I mean I think you'd be good for something like that though, because you have a calming presence too. Like you're one of them people. If you're freaking out, I feel like you go to Mike and Mike will be like, "Yeah, it's all good." I'm like,
he tried it, Joey.
I'm like, "It's not all good, Mike."
I gave it a shot. And the only thing was,
but again, the only reason he's not doing that is it's a time thing, right? Because you got to remember, full-time job, everything,
full-time family. That's
well,
the real
again, at least he tried. He gave it a shot.
Yep.
Right?
But hey, family, he got his family too, man.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's
Yeah, so I mean, big shout out to him. Like, check them out, WTFMA.org.
Okay.
He just put together his own app.
Oh, nice.
He's the program that he's been working on. I think he just got approved for a 2-year extension. So he's the funding came through. The marijuana incentive, all the taxes.
Nice.
They had to pour like millions of dollars back into communities, and he landed one of those grants.
That's actually
his grant
pretty cool.
was like $500,000, and
you're probably looking at somebody who donated right there.
Well,
I probably would if I had known.
Hey,
you do.
Thank you for the support. Yeah. So that was what he was into, and he's still doing it. He's going strong, but maybe in the future.
Yeah.
It's tricky. But my main thing is always volunteering, bro.
Yeah,
you know that. But I mean, wherever I can, pitch in a hand. That's it.
Yeah, no, you definitely do. I'll vouch for that 1,000% for sure, because you're always doing something. And good dude all around.
All right, gets you in trouble though.
No. All right, we got to get out of here, guys. If anything, Joey, say what you're gonna say.
Yeah, so go to your local shelter and adopt a dog, cat, animal, anything that needs a home. We got a bunch that need a home. And, that's all I got to say about that.
All right, and then, Obi, where can everybody find us? I know you don't have your little list up at the moment.
Hold on,
right?
we'll go back. Circle around.
Well, I was going to say, how about this? If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, please.
And also a shout out to Smash. Also, shout out again to Mike for coming out with us and
appreciate you, bro.
Being who he is, and dude, we appreciate the fight. I had a lot of fun on this episode.
Bro,
yeah. So the fact that Mike put up with us,
I seen him cringe a couple times.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, fuck you guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. You can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music.
We didn't ask you where you could find us yet.
Bitch.
Tony, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Pandora,
No, you gotta ask him.
Castbox, Pocket Cast, Apple, Podbean, and eBooks. Fuck you, Joey.
And then also hit that like button, go put those stars, all that good stuff. And then, all right, I think we're good.
You didn't. What about the bell?
Oh, and then hit that bell also. Let's get out of here, guys. Until next week, this has been another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Joey.
And again, thanks you, Mike, for stopping by.
Yes, thanks you, Mike.
Thanks you, Mike, for stopping by. And thanks for the tequila, by the way.
Yeah, dude.
My pleasure, guys.
Peace
out. All right, deuce.
Peace.
On my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking that was piss. It's called the Modelo, so don't stop to diss. The drugs and the fame, the